Sunday. Probably can't see me too good. I won't talk long because this camera's so crappy on sound. Just on the way to the flea market. It's really freaking cold today, and it's damp and wet. So I'm hoping there'll be customers. I wasn't in a big hurry. I almost thought about waiting longer because of the cold, but I'll go out and put my canopy up, and then I'm going to walk around and see if I can find anything cool. It's not supposed to get too warm today, so I don't know if there'll be a crowd or not. Hopefully. I got a van load of junk. Something fell over, so I'm going to forget and open the back tailgate, and it's going to fall out in the ground. Beetlejuice and trap. I don't know what trap is. What is trap? I'm thinking. Not too many people in the parking lot today so far, but it is like 40 out. What's the temperature outside? Come on, lady. My phone's working this morning. I about burned it up on the heater.
It's 43 degrees outside.
Wow. Too cold. Well, hopefully I'll sell something today. See if we get any waves. I think it's a little cold. They might be already out. They're in the car. You won't be able to see them. There you are. Thank you. Can't probably see them, but that's cool. Well, that's what we got. Now they stole my idea to stay on this side. I don't know what I want to do, really. Huh. Can I go right there? I'm not going to use this footage if there's too much shaky cam. Don't want to make anybody seasick. Yeah, it's really cold out. Pretty empty today. Slow down.
That's what I'm saying.
I decided to walk around and see everybody else. Calm down, man. It'll be all right. Oh, there's some records somewhere. Oh well, I don't see nothing. That was interesting. Nothing so far. Maybe later. Just set up my crap, I guess. Oh, I'd go down to like $10 on it more. Into the state. I'm gonna lose everything. All gonna blow away.
Oh, there's another row. Oh. One more week, Tom. That sucks.
Yeah, no, it does suck. I have a lot more totes to go through.
You gonna set up out front?
What's that? Probably not. I've never had a good experience out there. One day, last time I set up out front, I got caught in a downpour. It was ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, it was raining so hard you couldn't even breathe. Well, I got a couple things in town. This is Monday. Got this Ghost. No cord for it, but I'm going to put 10 on it. I'm not going to list it. If I don't sell at the flea market, I am going to probably get some paint remover and remove all these accents of paint. because I'm pretty sure it sells better without that. And I'll find a cord for it, but I'm not going to add one if I'm taking it to the flea market. Next week is the last flea market in Waterford, and then I will be doing the thing in Erie on October 13th. I'm going to try to go to the Horror Fest the weekend before that. There's one in Erie on the 5th and 6th. I think it's just the Saturday and Sunday. I really haven't checked much about it yet. And I got a sealed DVD, Bedknobs and Broomsticks. And this is the last day for purple sale, so I got this last of the model kits that was still on the shelf down there. An oyster boat. Appears to be all there. I'm going to list it here before I leave for the auction. So, well, howdy, folks. It may have been a couple days for you, but I just did this right after my auction video, so it may have ended up after the stuff since I didn't have any outtakes, I don't think. But anyway, I took my mom, drove her down in her car to get her driver's license photo in Cranberry. So we did that. Went to Wendy's, had a nice lunch, and then I wanted to go. I went over and got a pair of shoes, for myself, because I haven't been finding anything decent at the thrift stores for me to wear. The last couple have been there. I bought Pumas offline. It turned out they hurt my toes. They were too tight, so they've been sitting around and never returned them. So now they're just sitting there waiting to something done with them. Maybe if I had my big toe amputated, I could wear them. So I finally ditched out money and bought a pair of shoes that hopefully will fit me good and wear good. I tried them. Just a pair of Converse, but they were like $70, so they're probably the most expensive shoes I've ever bought. And I haven't been to a shoe store. I mean, I count Walmart or whatever, but I haven't been to a shoe store since probably 20 years, maybe longer. I don't know. I remember being a kid when your parents would have to take you to the only like shoe store in town, and they'd try to put your foot in the thing. People were missing out. Anyway, I went next door to Goodwill and I got some records. I got a sealed Sped and Vic. Now I don't think I'd want to be known as a Sped, but to each his own. Not really any information on disc logs for these guys. Look interesting. This guy's got that classic mustache thing. Anyway, they had 145 listed on eBay, so all I found. It was $15 and the current. Somebody wants $15 for it. Everly Brothers, featuring Wake Up Little Susie. Solitudes, Environmental Sound Experiences. I'm not sure. It looks interesting. Best of Cincinnati. It's a gospel music thing. I really did. This label, there's like 4 of their things. This Eagle One Records is on Discogs. They have like 4 releases. None of them are this one. This is on eBay. I just bought it for my $5 box. And I got Paul Winter. This is probably his Christmas album, which I kind of think I should have left it. It went clear down to $1. I was going to remove that, but it's got the Gift of Music sticker and the Winter's Christmas or whatever. But there was that CD in my eBay or my flea market crap it's like, I thought when I first saw it, it was Paul Cantor, the Dre Slick partner from Jefferson Airplane. But it was Paul Winter. So I played it. It was actually kind of cool. A little orchestrated. It kind of seemed like this movie soundtrack. So it was pretty good. And then my final record. What's this record here? And I'm sure glad I went to the next door store. Anybody recognize these bands? Probably not. It's the Crowns of Glory. Won't It Be Grand? And it's a gospel group. Anytime I see a group of black people on a cover that's gospel, I always perk up and know it's probably cool. Which this came out to be a lot cooler than I expected. It's the first press on Peacock, ABC Peacock. Discog says $100 to $300. I'm assuming the 300, the high end, is probably a sealed copy. This is also a kind of a oddball because it's got the MCA stamp here, and cover overall is pretty nice. There's this little touch of tear right here. I meant to glue it already. I forgot. I'm going to put a little glue under that and tuck it back up there so it doesn't get any worse. But other than that, this cover is pretty dang nice. Even the white's not too discolored from age. The best part is the record. It looks brand new. It's like near mint. I mean, I haven't even had a new record sound as clean as that when I put the needle down on it. There was nothing.
But anyway, I have a feeling that it's an easy $100 record. Now, how long it takes to sell, I don't know. They did reissue it a few times, so it's not like you have to buy this version to get it. But I think I'm going to ask between $200 and $250 for it because of how nice the vinyl is. And the cover, the whole package. You don't really need to go out and look for a better one once you own this sucker. So I'm probably going to hold out and see. Because unlike being sealed, even though a lot of people would like sealed records, you can't listen to them. And if you're going to buy this, maybe you don't want to play it all the time, but you know, why not? You know, take care of it, and play it.
But anyway, that'll catch up for, I don't know what else will be on this video, so stay tuned, I guess. I got these two figurines at Salvation Army Monday. I forgot to show them. They're both Lefton, I think they're both Lefton. This is actually a Bren's at Pittsburgh store, but this was a Lefton. It doesn't have the sticker anymore. But I think this is worth at least $20, and I'm thinking I could probably get that for that one too. They're in nice shape. They don't have. I don't even see any pieces missing out of their flowers. So yeah, they were $1 a piece. So good deal. I can always sell them at the flea market too. Happy Wednesday. Got a few things in town today. Got a pair of bookends. Should give them to Bill. Maybe I'll keep them for myself. They're unusual. Good ones. Looks like they're good ones. I'm assuming that's what they're for. I don't know. I got a couple videotapes. I got Trouble with Angels. I got Alfred Hitchcock's Marnie with Tippi Hedren and Sean Connery. Then I got St. Elmo's Fire sealed, but I'm not sure if it's really worth anything. I got Sanford and Son. They had second season, I think it was, but it had a disc for a different season. This was 5. I think it was season 6, and it had a disc in it for season 2 or something. This was okay. And then I got Person of Interest, complete second season. Got an Everybody Loves Raymond season 1, the hair on it. No slip. I would assume my slip cover. It snapped shut, so I don't know. It just looks kind of odd that it doesn't have something. And I got a few other things at the auction for free at the end of the night that were in a box. I got this Neil Diamond songbook. I was thinking I had this before. I don't know if I sold it or if it's laying around here somewhere. Got a song hits with Dinah Shore on the cover. A Cheek to Cheek, Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers. Ernest Tubbs, this is the best free gift. I think that I bet you I can sell that for at least $5 at the flea market. I'll check the value online, but see, it changed the price. They blocked it out and put 75 cents. And a Film Fantasy with Johnny Depp. I think it's basically mostly Pirates of the Caribbean, whatever you'd like to say. And I thought I saw a little Harry Potter in here, but maybe not. Maybe it is all pirates. Rise of the Silver Surfer. Whoa, you can tell this is old. And I got these guys. Now, I don't know. This bottom part, the fence, it seems like it's metal. These guys aren't, and I'm not sure how they're supposed to go. They don't really fit in there, so what do you put inside? They just lean on this thing? That's where they came with, so I don't know. They were at the 2-bit store, so they're kind of neat. I'll take a picture of them and Google and see if I find anything. And I got a cereal holder that's a car. So I should be able, I'm hoping to resell that for a couple bucks. Maybe they're not worth it. Cool though. I could keep it for my own cereal. And that is it for Wednesday. I guess. Got my Johnny Winter CDs listed, and I went back through the back room some more. I got some more videos. I'll check the value. I think they were all checked. They're not worth eBaying. Arrangement with Kurt Douglas, and who's that chick? Faye Dunaway. And then I got a Moon Pilot, which I don't remember the guy's name that's in it. A Gremlins, and an Andersonville. And then I had a fish aquarium thing that I think I was saving. And I had this brush that was sellable, but I may just take it to the flea market. A couple pennants. I'm going to probably... I must have saved them. They were probably worth listing. They've been in the back room for a while. And I got this dumb car. If you watched any of my old videos, you might have seen it. But I had I had a Munsters. Sold it to the guy, my Rappaport, that played Grandpa Munster and Zombie's newest Munsters movie. He bought it, and I got this one and another one the next week at the auction. I don't know if it was, I knew this was broke. I knew it was looking kind of dirty, but it was hard to tell how much was the dirt and how much was the detailing. I noticed that the fingers were broke off, so I took some, I touched them up to make like bloody stubs, and I'm going to list it and tell them that I did that, and hope they'll still get at least part of the money they're worth. On a good day, they're worth between 50 and 100 bucks, probably more like 60 to 80. We'll say that's a good range for if you want to sell it. I don't have a box or anything. It's numbered on the bottom. Like I said, I don't remember the fingers being broke when I got it. I would have thought I would have noticed, but I don't know. Some days I don't notice a lot. Anyway, so I'm going to list it maybe, either I'm going to list it for 50 bucks and best offer, or I'm going to list it for like a bid at 25 plus shipping. I know I don't remember what I paid for it. I think I paid under 20 bucks. I'm guessing maybe around 12. I think I paid. I don't remember what I paid for the other one or what happened to it. I think I took it to the flea market. I don't remember selling it. Anyway, that's it. I already said it. Jeez, make up your mind. Yeah, that's just kind of an ending for the video, for this group, whatever it is. Yeah, let me think. Okay, the SpongeBob ice cream container ended at 500. It didn't go any higher. The last stuff I showed on my video, the last video, was it going, it was still at like a day or something on it. Mailed it out today. I ended up putting priority shipping instead of the grounds originally on it. Also, I paid for the 500 insurance. I paid that, and I put on signature confirmation, but it was actually the signature confirmation was included, because I put the value at 525 bucks or whatever on the package. So anyway, so that went out. So hopefully everything will go good. It's got to go clear to California. I always worry about anything I mail out. Then, and this weekend, even though they originally posted that they were going to be open, the drive-in will be closing this coming weekend, which is the, it's kind of a schedule thing too. It'll be, the last one's the 15th of September. And then I've heard rumors that they might have sold the place, so there might not be a flea market next year. I'm hoping not, but that was still up in the air until I get to talk to some people, I guess. Anyway, 15th, last one there, so try to be there unless it pours. Hopefully, it's supposed to be nice this weekend. And then I have a break for the next weekend, which I can't think. I was thinking I do have something I'm planning on doing. Then I reserved a spot in Titusville by the Ironworks. I'll be setting up in that parking lot on Sunday. Since I don't have to be at the flea market, I will be able to do their last one. They only have it once a month. I think the last Sunday of the month. 11 to 4 o'clock. I have to get out at 10 to set up. I've never been there, so I'm thinking about maybe I know a lady that did set up at it, and I asked them about it. I told them I had albums and things. Anyway, it's getting too long. So that will be on the 29th from 11 to 4, rain or shine, because we're all going to have canopies, I guess. Anyway, so then, anything else? I thought there was some. Oh, that record, it's pretty rare. It was pretty nice. I decided I listed it for $250 just a little bit ago before anyway, and I got 3 watchers already. I put a best offer feature on it. I don't know what I'll accept for it, but it's going to be it's a nice little surprise. It's been a pretty good week for me. It's been a pretty good month, actually. And I've listed a lot more. I was putting off listing, trying to do more of the flea market. I'm kind of glad I got back on. Then I'm going to go for early retirement end of next year. And then I'm probably going to just, I don't know what I'll do. Anyway, there you go. And thanks for watching. I don't think I said that. And maybe leave me a like. Ooh, ugly. And, and I don't know, take care of yourself. And I love you, bye. I was gonna patch that hole, use the little cloth behind it and touch it up, but
Just add to the character.
yeah. I usually wouldn't sell it. I probably was gonna put it on eBay, but it just got left off the side. So. I was gonna ask $20, like 10's my bottom line.